I know you want us to go to the tea quickly, okay? We're getting there. Just be patient. I just want to show you guys this, okay? This got delivered just now and I am so over the moon. I love it. If you have been on this channel for a while now, then you know I love my name. I just love my name. So getting something that has my name on it, it's just the ish. I love this, you guys. Can you see? Antoinette. It comes with the anklet, and this is it with the same name on it. Hope you guys can see. They are done by a Sierra Leonean, and her name is Salisha Salma. I'll write the name on my screen for you guys to see, and I'll leave every detail in the description box, okay? And she does hair, she does lots and lots of stuff. I'm so proud of her. If you go to her Facebook page, her Instagram page, everything is just, she's doing really well. And you guys, you need to go and patronize her, okay? You can get hair, you can get necklaces, anklets, and all of those gully things from Salisha Salma, okay? Please head on to her Instagram, her Facebook page. Can you see how cute? Cute. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your babe, it's your girl, it's your sweetheart Antoinette. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is really juicy, really juicy. We'll be talking about my first time doing a lot of things, and one of those things you're thinking about right now. Yes, my first time doing that thing that is on your mind, okay? I'm not saying you have a filthy mind, but then that thing that is on your mind. First question says, my first time on a ship. You guys, I have never been on a ship, but I have been in a boat. In fact, a canoe. Hey God, that video that you guys saw, the video with Hobby and I, where we went to a particular island, Tiwai Island, you guys, that first experience was mad. My own fear of water is on a moderate level, but Hobby's fear of water is up there. He was so scared of the sea. Like, you know, when you are in canoe, you can touch the water, and to make it worse, we were using a plastic canoe. Hobby was so scared of the sea that he dropped his phone inside the canoe. That phone refused to come on, you guys. The phone was in the canoe, submerging into the water, and he was so scared to pick it up. So that was our first experience, the both of us. The first time you ever got drunk. The first time you ever got drunk. You guys, I think I was in secondary school, and the alcohol based content that I took was palm wine, okay? It was palm wine, because back in the days, my dad, he has this friend of his that is like a family now, very close. He'll come over and then they will arrange to get palm wine. And in those days, yes, I am old enough to say in those days now, okay? In those days, Waterloo Poyo was just the best, okay? Was the best. Like, it was not mixed with water. You can have it real from the tree, tasting sweet without sugar and all of that. So that was the first thing that got me drunk, and I was in secondary school, okay? What is the first app you check when you wake up in the morning? The first app I check is my YouTube studio. I think, oops, this video is getting dark because this is 6 o'clock now and I'm just filming this video, so but you guys pardon me, okay? The first app I check every morning is my YouTube studio. I think that is the same thing that happens to every content creator, every YouTuber, because we just want to know how much money I made last night, how many subscribers came to my channel, how many people viewed my videos. We just want to know, because that is the growth that we are looking for. And so immediately I wake up, I just check my YouTube studio, okay? Tell me about your first makeup item. My first makeup item would be a lip gloss. Okay, that would definitely be a lip gloss, because that is the thing that we used a lot in school. We used lip gloss a lot in school. Like, we'll find the ones that have colors, and then after applying on our lips, we'll just give the other person a peck on the cheek. That was fun for us. Like, we loved the fact that we can just create mini hearts or mini love shapes on our colleagues. That was just it. So like, lip gloss was my first makeup product. Tell me about your first crush. You guys, I don't have a crush. I don't crush on people. I don't. If you don't know me, you can think this is a joke, but the truth is I don't crush on people, because it goes far beyond your looks for me to think you are a good person. Okay, it goes far beyond. So I'll like you as a person, but then to crush on you, like, I see some ladies, oh my god, he's so cute. I can't, because behind that cute face, my sister, you don't know what is behind. Okay, behind that cute friend, you don't know what is behind. So I don't like, of course I like you, I like your looks. I'll say yes, you look good, but oh my god, I want to touch him, I want to feel him. He is human, so I don't try to touch him to know if he is human. He is human. Okay, she is human. So I just, oh my god, you look good. If I see a friend, oh my god, you look beautiful, fine, but I cannot. So yep. Maybe I'm too African, but I'm sorry. Okay, I don't crush on people. Tell us about your first ever cell phone. I will try to get a picture to insert here for you guys. My first ever cell phone was a Motorola. It was a Motorola, those black ones, very small ones. I think they are the ones that we call Makonde here. Because they look so much like the Makonde fish, very black and all that, but I'll insert a picture. That was it. And I was in, I think I was in Form 1. Yes, I was in Form 1. I had my first phone in Form 1. All thanks to my dad too. Because that sounds very late, but for Africa back in the days, that was early. That was really early. Tell us about the first time you had sex. I'm just a child, please. I can't relate. I can't relate, okay? So if you want to know the first, and I know that is the most juicy part of this video that a lot of people signed up for, please make sure you hit Mr. George up so that he can explain, okay? Because let him explain, okay? Tell us about your first time experience when you got in a fist fight. Okay, first experience when I got into a fist fight. That would be when I was in primary school. That would be when I was in primary school, and honestly, after that day, I didn't repeat fighting because I don't have the energy, you guys. I don't have the strength to fight. I don't want scars on my body. I don't want those things. When was the first time you had your first million? My first million, I got my first million, I think I was in SSS. Yep, I was in SSS 1. That was when I got my first million. My dad retired when I was at SSS 1, you guys. My dad is 72, in case you don't know. My dad is 72. He'll be turning 73 this year. He turned 72 last year. So my dad retired when I was in SSS 1, and that was how I got my first million. Emily. I was feeling too good, too sweet. How I spent that money, I don't even know. I don't know what I did with the money, you guys, but I was in SSS 1. My dad retired and he just dashed me $1 million. just so I can smile that this is my dad's retirement money. Okay, so that was how I had my first million. The first time I cooked in class 5. Yes, I cooked when I was in class 5, and I still remember it was groundnut stew. Okay, peanut butter stew. That was my very first meal. I think what happened was my mom got back from the market, and then she had an emergency to rush up to, and instead of waiting for her to come back, I just decided to be a big sissy, and I decided to cook, and everyone was like, it tastes good. The only thing was tamatis boku. So the question here says, what are the first 5 things that you would want to buy? A house would be a house. The second one would be a personal car. Okay, the second one would be a personal car. And what else? I would like to own a guitar. I have always wanted a guitar. Even if it's going to be the very first one that I will use to learn, I just want to get a guitar. The fourth thing would be the fourth thing for now would be a camera, because I definitely want to change this one that I am using. No offense to you, my darling, you have been so sweet to me over a year. You have been good, but then I definitely want to go for something more advanced. So the fourth thing I'll buy is a camera, and maybe that is much more immediate. The fifth major thing, which is really major, that I would like to have, that I would like to buy, is a land right in the middle of the city. It's not for me to live there, because I don't want to live in the middle, in the heart of the city. Mbam. I don't want that, but then that will be for business purposes, so that will be something that I'm looking into. The fifth thing, okay, to get a land within town. So I'll be living far off, but then I'll be making money in the heart of the city, because that's where the money is. Where we live is just so quiet and conservative, so you just come to rest. So that would be the 5 things. You see, I don't want to go, but I just have to leave, because this video is getting darker by the minute, and it's 6:30 now. So that'll be it, you guys. That will be it. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you guys. You know, you guys are real MVP to the P. I appreciate you. And if you have anything that you want to ask to know my first time, just in the comments below, and we'll talk about it. I'll respond. Okay, I'll tell you my first time. Okay. Bye bye, guys.